Pinch punch, it's the first of the month. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So there's a bit of political banter around the election that suggested if Labour couldn't win with all the Brexit shambles, they could never win an election. And we've got something similar with the current polls. If they can't get ahead with how the government has handled Covid-19, not to mention, of course, #Cummngsgate, then there's not much hope for them. Support for the government has indeed taken a knock, but as they still hold on to a lead over Labour, it is hard to imagine quite how badly they'd need to mess things up to see their support dwindle much further. Manufacturing output is due out this morning. The forecast there is for a very small increase, and that could provide a little support for sterling if it's taken as another indication that things may have bottomed out there. The service sector data is expected to be extremely weak again on Wednesday, just serving as a friendly reminder for how far we've got to go before we're back to the levels seen at the beginning of the year. Last week sterling rose to a high of 123.90 and we kick off the new week and the new month just shy of the 124 level against the dollar. Over in the US, we've got data due out this week ahead of non-farm Friday. Manufacturing output is due this afternoon. That's expected to post a slight rise from last month, and a similar story is expected for the services data due out on Wednesday. Weekly jobless claims are expected to be back below 2 million for the first time since lockdown. And then, of course, we've got non-farm payrolls on Friday. That's the main event. The headline number there is still a massive lottery, but just like last month, we can expect a pretty big negative number. We might see around 10 million jobs lost in May, which would bring the unemployment rate close to 20% in the US. Staggering. The ECB also meet this week, and there's not much that Christine Lagarde can add to her press conference since her hands remain pretty tightly tied. We've not had any more detail on that 750 billion euro rescue package, and there is growing scepticism as to whether or not we ever will. So she might be quizzed on that when the press have their time after the meeting. Last week, euro dollar broke above strong resistance at 110.20, and we moved on to 111.45. But with so little follow through, these gains will be hard to hold on to. We kick off the week around 111.40 for euro dollar. Right, that's it from me. Have a wonderful week ahead. I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.